Welcome back, everybody, and we are going to be taking a look at a few Houndoom catches that are over 1700. This one's a 1900, and then I have another 17 and another 19. Pretty crazy. The IVs weren't great, and that throw was bad. Yeah, I know. But enjoy these. I'm going to discuss a few things. We're going to be looking at some egg hatches after this, and then a Gengar raid and a Vaporeon raid after that. I was challenged to do a Vaporeon without using grass types or Raikou. Okay, and I accepted the challenge, but let me explain to you exactly what happened. We're going to be taking a look at this. I went in there with 3 Gengar, right? And 2 Mewtwo and a Dragonite, right? I was doing work. It looked like I was going to be able to do it. It had an Aqua Tail, the Vaporeon, which is the most annoying raid boss charge attack for Vaporeon. Now, I wouldn't say, let me say another word. Not annoying, but more challenging. It's the most challenging one, okay? And it kept hitting me. I would dodge, and then it would still just automatically hit me. And then it would just be doing Water Gun, and then it would hit me with Aqua Tail. So that wasn't happening. I wasn't trying to waste a whole bunch of revives. I used a ton yesterday trying to beat my time. Keep reviving my Gengars and Mewtwo's. So that wasn't happening. Alright, so with that said, yeah, pretty wacky. So sorry about that. I'm not going to be able to do that challenge, unfortunately, because Niantic servers are crap. Alright, so with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these egg hatches, shall we? First up, 5K. What do we have? What can we have here? A Totodile. Very nice. I still need a pretty decent one. I have one I've been powering up, but I could use a 98%. That'd be nice. And it doesn't look like that one's going to make the cut. That's alright. Thanks anyway, Totodile. Alright, so we have a Chikorita. Alright. To be honest with you, I'd have nothing against Meganium. It's just, I don't think the movesets are good enough for me. And not only that, but it's CP, and there's just better types that you can pick. Of course, it's a great Pokemon. I love it. It's just, you know, sometimes you just, Niantic didn't get, I'm not going to say they didn't get it right, but some of the Pokemon in Pokemon Go are just not worth powering up, personally, in my opinion. And then we have a Togepi here. I don't know how rare these are for other people, but if you need one when trade comes out, I'm your man. Come on, I'll hook you up, alright? Alright, we've got a Hatchimuck, or I mean a Grimer. Alright, this one is getting transferred, that is for sure. Alright, let's see what we have in our next 5K here. Alright, another Grimer. I do believe this one was pretty good, so. I don't really need them because, check it out, guys. This is how it goes. You could hatch these, if you get a perfect, that's great. But, you know, at the end of the day, you could just go do a muck raid. You know what I mean? And just get a good IV one. Because chances are, I'm Valor, but I don't know exactly what your team says when it's the perfect set. But I can get a simply amazing high IV one from a raid in a day. Simple. What's hatching out of this 10K? Porygon! This is actually a good one. In fact, usually I have to transfer them because they're just not great or up to par. They have to be at least a 93, 95. I don't know exactly what this one was, but I could check. So I'm going to guess it's like 93 or 91. Alright, so on to the next 5K here. Oh, okay. Well, at least that's candy, right? 1,000 candies. I guess that's pretty good. 10 catches. Alright, so what do we have here? I was doing a little bit of grocery shopping here. Popped up the lure. Mantine. That always brings a smile to my face. And I'm being sarcastic. Alright, so now this one had my heart pumping a bit here. Yes, it is just a Meryl. But let's see what its IVs are. I thought I had a perfect one. So I go in here. Praise, simply amazing. Hey, oh, it's not. So it's all 14 all around. Wah. Alright, so we're at this Gengar raid. This was, I rushed out to this one. I don't know, I just felt like doing it. I was like, yeah, why not? Let's go. Alright, so I'm going to tell you straight off the bat why I picked the Pokemon in the order I did. And I'm going to explain to you also, I've done this before, but I'm going to explain to you and make it clear right now as to what moveset it has when you go in, alright? Depends on what Pokemon you have. Alright, if you have to have these Pokemon, otherwise it won't throw them up there. If it picks Golems, it has Sludge Bomb. Or Rhydon, it has Sludge Bomb. If it picks Tyranitar, it has Shadow Ball. Tyranitar, Lugia, and Houndoom. And stuff like that, then it's definitely got Shadow Ball, okay? If it has Focus Blast, it's going to pick Alakazam and Gengar Espeon. If it has those suggestions, based off that, you should be able to pick a team around the moveset it has. Simple, easy, and peasy. A lot of raid bosses, though, a few of them, you can't really tell because both of the charge attacks are fire, and it always picks the same set for you. Therefore, it doesn't really matter. But in this case, if you go in there and you're like, okay, yeah, and you just pick all Tyranitars, and it's got Focus Blast, and you didn't know, your Tyranitars are going to get wrecked. So just FYI, one hit from Focus Blast will destroy your Tyranitar from a Gengar in a raid. And to avoid that, just pay attention when you go in, see what Pokemon it picked. And one more time, let me break it down for you. If it picks Golems or Rhydons, it's definitely got Sludge Bomb. If it picks Tyranitars and Houndooms, it definitely has Shadow Ball. Or if it picks Gengars and Alakazams, it has Focus Blast. So, with that being said, now you know, next time you go into a Gengar raid, you can be more prepared. Because if you pick all Tyranitars and this has Focus Blast, yeah, you could do it. I've done it, but you better dodge everything. Otherwise, you're going to see a little bit of trouble. Alrighty? Okay. So, we're doing work on this. To be honest with you, this is the hardest Gengar, the Shadow Ball one. So, you're not going to be able to beat any time. I mean, you can throw all Tyranitars, maxed out Tyranitars. Show me what your time is. If you have all maxed Tyranitars and you've done these Gengar raids and you try to beat some time, show me what that is, because I have a feeling Tyranitars, they're good, right? They're very good, but you're not going to beat any record with that. You're not going to get a super fast time, because what the problem is with Tyranitar, if you have Stone Edge, that's not doing that much damage to the Gengar. If you have Crunch, that's doing pretty good damage, but the downfall is you're doing more attack animations. The more attack animations you do, the less time you have attacking, alright? So if you have 2 charge attacks on a Pokemon that do 80, 70, whatever the damage is, I mean, that's pretty good, alright? If you're sitting there with Tyranitar, Crunch, Bite, 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 Crunch, Bite, 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 Crunch, Bite, 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 Crunch, it's a lot of attack animations. So when I use my Exeggutor next, when you're going to see here in a minute, just being silly, it has Seed Bomb. Now I like Seed Bomb. I switched it up from Solar Beam because I like throwing it in a gym, and that is kind of a nuisance to the attacker, continuously going. I mean, obviously, if somebody wants to take down a gym, they're going to take it down. But at least I could be the most annoying as possible while I'm in that gym defending. So I figured Seed Bomb is beautiful for that. And as opposed to Solar Beam, if you're doing Solar Beam, you have one attack, it does that massive damage, then you can keep attacking, and you're not spending all those other seconds doing more attack animations. Alright, with that being said, let's check out this Vaporeon and talk about and point out when it does that glitch. So pay attention to the health and pay attention to what it's actually doing. Alright, so it's doing Water Gun. I don't believe it's going to do it right away. It's going to be like my second Gengar. Maybe it might even be this one. So I was feeling pretty good. I was like, alright, yeah, this is good. Now, see that? I got hit by that. Alright, that was legitimate. Alright, so we're going to keep paying attention. Dodge that one. Very good. No bold splash damage of death. Alright, keep going. I take that hit. I was like, alright, forget it. And then here we go. Hexus has full health just about. Alright, no attack animation. Alright, I dodged it. Very good. I didn't take any splash. Or should I say, the shadow attack. Alright, dodged another one. I was still looking good. I was feeling good. I was like, yeah, I'm going to do this. Alright, took that hit. That was a legitimate hit, for sure. There we go. There was one baloney attack. And then let's pay attention. Let's see if there's another one. I dodged that. Very good. All right. And it's coming. Dodge that. All right. Because I knew it was this Gengar. Because I go onto my Mewtwo, but I was like, nah. All right. Hit me with another one. And then there's a double. One, and then another one. 3 in a row. But one of them didn't even show. So I backed out. I was like, pass. Pass. All right. So here we go. And this is the Exeggutor with Bullet Seed. Or Seed Bomb, should I say. 3 attacks. Yes, I'm not trying to go for the best time on Vaporeon. I'm just going to beat it. So, it's all good. If I wanted to go for the best time, I would switch up my Exeggutor's Seed Bomb for Solar Beam. And I would put Zapdos first, then Raikou, then Zapdos. Did I really say that again? I'd put Zapdos first, then Raikou, Exeggutor with Solar Beam, then Venusaur with Solar Beam, or Victory Bell with Razor Leaf Blade. Depends on your style. Solar Beam works great on Victory Bell as well. Alrighty, so with that said, enjoy the rest of this raid. I'll catch you all later. Thank you for watching. Peace.